special cold, we aren't supposed to do that. You guys going to do it?
No.
I'll turn it round if you don't have it.
No. And here's Steve, he's about to have another beer now.
Where's the Kingston Coast? Running out into the centre of the field. Those boys look comfortable in and ready to go.
Yeah, I know. Very cryptic. No, have this one. I don't want one.
Chat into it.
Hey. How you going, Wally? You doing alright?
Yeah, right, mate. Doing alright.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the 2002 SFL Super Rules Grand Final between Lindisfarne and Kingston. Should be a great match here at Lindisfarne Oval. Perfect conditions, great day for football, especially on a Sunday. Both teams want to get the Premiership Cup today, especially Lindisfarne home ground advantage. Kingston have made a 20-minute travel across the river, hoping for a Premiership, so both sides are going to give their all today, so it should be an absolute beauty. So looking forward to an absolute crackerjack of a game.
Yeah, we haven't got team lists, have we, Mike?
No.
So we won't be calling many names.
No,
Try and
just
get
numbers.
One at quarter time, I suppose.
Few players. But
Yeah, we'll know a few. We'll just make up the names of the others.
Is there a six-man bench, Mike?
the 6-man bench, not sure, don't think so.
Well, the perks coming towards the bench, mate.
Like here, Bloomfield had his appendix here a fortnight ago.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit.
There's 7 blokes going to the bench. What's all that about?
I'm not sure, I couldn't tell you. Alright, umpire throws up at the start of the first quarter between Lindisfarne and Kingston. Now Lindisfarne player number 1 gets it away, kicks it to the right hand side of the screen. Kingston player taps it on down towards the boundary line there, and it's out of bounds for a throw-in. Good punch there in that player there. Kingston come away with it now. Oh, he's nearly pushed off the ball, and an umpire found a free kick there. Could be 30 metres, but no. Going back to take his kick. Sorry, Lindisfarne free kick, sorry. So, kicks it long, can't make the ball there. A chance now for Lindisfarne. Oh, kicks quickly. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Unlucky for Lindisfarne there. Getting their chances early. So, great start to Lindisfarne doing all the attacking early. In about the 2nd minute mark of this first quarter at Lindisfarne Oval. Kingston player kicks in long. Good kick. At least 55 metres at least. Can't take the mark there. Players pouncing on top of it. Kingston still hold it in and the umpire's going to throw it up. So about 60 metres outside from Lindisfarne's goal there. So a good chance here for Lindisfarne to get the reach to the first goal. Umpire throws up the ball. Kingston win at the tap. Lindisfarne player picks up. Can't get his full kick away. BT, I think it was, kicked it to an opposition player there. And Kingston with possession of the ball now. Kicks it to the right of screen. Great kick, great pass. Good chest mark there. He's on the run. He has a look. He has to have a bounce. Kicks it long. Nice kick. Kingston player now. Oh, good mark under pressure there. He beat 2 players there. It was a good mark by that Kingston player. A great mark there. Kicks it short. A good chip mark. Quickly goes on with play. Kicks to the left side of the ground at Lindisfarne. And a good mark. Ooh. Now that could be a reverse free kick. Now the umpire there. Oh, a bit of Bit of tension between Lindisfarne and Kingston. Kingston and Lindisfarne had some physical games this year, so this game's going to be no different. Kingston with a chance now to go for goal. Kick their first goal of the game. He lines up, walks in. Nice drop punt, nice drop punt. It's a goal. Kingston get the first goal of the game. A great start for Kingston. It's a goal. Umpire throws up the ball now. No winner in the ruck there. Kingston come away with it early. Again, they bang it long into their forward 50. Can't take the mark. Fisted from behind. Lindisfarne with a chance here. Kingston again, slugging it out, wins it out, snaps around the body, not 15 metres. Has another snapshot, and that is another goal. Kingston have scored another goal, 2 goals in a minute. This is great stuff by Kingston. The floodgates have opened early here at Lindisfarne Oval. Great start by Kingston, great play too. It's banging it long. Throws the ball up in the centre here at Lindisfarne Oval. Glorious conditions, great day for football. Lindisfarne nearly with possession. The umpire is going to come on and throw it up again.
Oh, come on, he's ready by the leg, you wanker.
Umpire throws it up. Kingston win out the tap. Ooh, can't grab possession of it. And Lindisfarne in there hold it up. Lindisfarne win the tap out again. A chance in now for Kingston. They've got possession of the ball. Oh, he's tackled. He was well tackled there. I think the umpire's paid it for holding the ball advantage. He's play on. Lindisfarne with a chance. I think it's going to come back, I think. So the umpire's brought it back there. A chance here now for Lindisfarne to move into their forward line. They've got to move it quickly because Kingston are playing man-to-man football. It's not easy when playing man-to-man football, taking your time. He needs to kick it. He's taking too much of his time now. Chips it to the left of screen here at Lindisfarne. Nearly to a Lindisfarne player. Kingston have got 2 players in pursuit there. They've got good men around the ground. A chance here. Oh, good mark by that Kingston player, number 21 for Kingston. Let him go, he says. The umpire been lenient there. A chance here now for Kingston. They need another. Oh, good mark there by a Kingston player there, number 33. That was a good overhead mark there, all by himself. Lindisfarne need to man up in this crucial game, the grand final. He's going to have another shot for goal here. Well, if he gets this from here, Kingston are 3 goals up. He kicks it long, and I think he's kicked a goal there. That's Kingston's 3rd goal at about the 8th minute mark of this first quarter. A great start to Kingston in the Super Rules Grand Final at Lindisfarne Oval. Throws the ball up now in pursuit. Good fist by that Lindisfarne ruckman there, Chris Russell, I think. A chance here now, Kingston again, move it slightly up to their forward line. And the umpire's going to come in and throw it up. So a chance here now for Kingston to get their 4th goal. They're playing well in this first quarter. They come away with it now. Kingston with possession again. They look round to the kicks it to the left. Lindisfarne players in pursuit and he's dropped the mark. Unfortunately for Lindisfarne, they come away with it now through the centre. It's a hospital kick to these nearly to the centre half forward line there. Lindisfarne player gets a tap on it. Kingston come away with it now. Great work by Kingston. They kick it to the left side of the ground, to the left wing side of the ground here at Lindisfarne, and they gain some territory. So. Yeah, right. Umpire throws it up. Kingston win out the ruck there. They come away with it, Kingston again. They're on fire. Oh, good play by Kingston. This is sensational. They could go for their 4th. They've got men everywhere. Lindisfarne slugging it out with him in the back line. He's got 2 on 1. Goes to the boundary line. Great work, Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne taking a little while to get back into this game. I think the 3-goal burst has really stung them at this moment. So they'll have to play a bit better football to get back into the game. There's still lots of time though in the Super Rules Grand Final at Lindisfarne. Great day. Kingston come away with it now. A chance. Oh, could bounce through. Shepherded through, but for a point. Great work by Lindisfarne. Great fist work by Lindisfarne. Fisted through for a point. And a chance for Lindisfarne to regain some territory in this match, getting the ball up forward and hoping he can get a goal. There's a player on the lead. He's got a lead there and ignores it. Unfortunately for Lindisfarne, elects to go to the right side of the screen, out to the boundary line. Oh, kept in play by that Kingston player, and I think he's just rolled out of bounds. A bit. Lindisfarne's got to man up a bit more. They come away with possession. Dodgers one. Has a look. There's a man in pursuit. Nearly the mark. Good mark. And is the umpire paid? Oh, yes, he's paid it. Good mark there by that Lindisfarne player. Kicks it to the left side of the screen. He's got number 16 for Lindisfarne. He's in pursuit. He's hot. He takes off. He lines up and he has... Oh, he's hit the post. Unlucky for Lindisfarne. That's the second time they've hit the post today. Unlucky. Lindisfarne 2 behinds. Trail Kingston 3-2-20. A great match here. Lindisfarne making the most of their oppositions. So the umpire will come in and throw it up in Lindisfarne's 50-metre territory here. Just on the 50-metre arc. The umpire throws it up. Great work. Kingston winning the ruck there. Lindisfarne, Kingston come away with it, sorry. A chance now. Lindisfarne had 2 players there, couldn't judge the bounce properly. Kingston come away with it. They're tapping it to the left, to the right of screen here. Great work by Kingston. It's a hospital kick, but good enough. Oh, nearly can't take the mark. Lindisfarne come away with it now. Kicks it to the centre of the ground. Good fist work by Kingston. Lindisfarne come away with it at the moment. And the umpire has paid a free kick, I think. A mark, sorry. Kicks it to the left of the ground. Oh, good mark by that Kingston player. Nice overhead mark there. Under a bit of pressure there. Kingston come away. Hand passes to the right of screen here. A good chance for Kingston. They've got a man in pursuit there. He goes up. Kingston, that good fist by that Lindisfarne player. Kingston still with it. Lindisfarne come away with it. Great work by Bakes there for Lindisfarne. Has a look. Good kick there. Chips it to the right. Goes in the centre. Rusty needs to take the mark. Can't take it. And a chance here now. Kingston nearly come away with it. Kingston still got possession of it. He dodges one, he dodges two, has a look. Kicks up the ground, but he's got no one there for all Lindisfarne. Great mark there by Brendan James, I think it is, for Lindisfarne. A chance now for number 16 for Lindisfarne. Has a look. Oh, he's got a player in, but shoot. Good mark. And this is what Lindisfarne need more of. Gets the ascendancy off. Great work. Looks for hands. He's in danger here. Good work. This could be a goal for Lindisfarne. Oh, he's nearly gone. Lindisfarne still slugging it out here. Great game here. Lindisfarne still can't get their first goal of the game. Here come Lindisfarne now. They have a look. Hand passes off. Rusty turns around. Chris Russell turns around, has a shot, and he's missed. So unfortunate there for Chris Russell for the first shot at goal. And that registers another point for Lindisfarne. Kingston kick into the centre of the ground. That's a good kick. Good kick, all Lindisfarne there. Lindisfarne, oh, good fist by a Lindisfarne player there. Comes away with it. Oh, he tries to go through a heat load of traffic there. Kingston now in pursuit. They've got a couple of guys there. Lindisfarne player gets tackled. And the umpire's paid the advantage there. A good chance here now. Great work by Lindisfarne. They've still got the chance here to go for a goal. Scotty Devine makes unlucky Scotty Devine. The umpire's paid, dropping the ball. A free kick to Lindisfarne here. And the tension arises here at Lindisfarne Oval. A great crowd into the Super Rules Grand Finals, probably just a bit above on last year.
It's looking like they've jumped us a bit, haven't they?
Lindisfarne need the first goal. He has a look.
2 goals and 3 goals.
Can you hear that still?
Yeah.
Good. Just on face now. He lines up. He's going to bang it into the centre of the ground. That's a big kick. That's a big kick, but to the right. A chance here, Chris. Well, the umpire's paid a free kick. And I think it's a free kick to Kingston. Umpire kick to the left of the screen there for Kingston. It's out of bounds. So Kingston just playing a bit of football at the moment, using more of their options. Lindisfarne have had a few options here at the moment, just not making use of them. Man-to-man football. Umpire's going to throw the ball in. Fisted out by that Lindisfarne player there. A chance now for Lindisfarne in there at 60 metres from goal. A good chance for Lindisfarne if they can convert. Oh, Lindisfarne player went down, I think. I think it's going to be a free kick. Yep, free kick to Lindisfarne. Chance now for Lindisfarne. They've got to move it quickly. Can't afford to take their time. Goes long. Nice little chip kick there. Kicks it to the centre half forward. And he's going to line up. I think he's going to have a shot. He goes long. Nice kick. big kick. That's a big kick. Oh, nearly a mark there, I think, to Brendan James there. Unlucky. A chance now for Lindisfarne. They can still get a goal here. Kingston player, I think it was taken high there. I think the umpire's going to play a free kick to Kingston. Pays the advantage. Kingston player takes his time. Has a look, bangs it to the centre of the ground. A chance here for Lindisfarne. Oh, couldn't fist away. A good strong mark by that Kingston player there. He has a look, kicks to the left. He's got a player out wide. He goes up for the mark, can't mark it. Pressure from Lindisfarne there. Good pressure from Lindisfarne. They're slugging it out at the moment. And they go for the boundary line. Great work. Kingston come away with it now. They look into their forward line. There's a one-on-one duel here. Lindisfarne, good fist by Lindisfarne player. Good fist. Lindisfarne still got it in possession now. He's held that Lindisfarne guy. Kingston slugging it out. Good work by Lindisfarne. They're working hard. They've got a player in pursuit. Good hands by Bates. They have a look. Has a look. Kick goes back into the centre. Good pass. Good centre there. A chance now for Lindisfarne to regroup. He's got a player out wide. Oh, good mark for that Lindisfarne player, number 7. Has a look. Dodges one. He dodges. Well done. That's good play by Lindisfarne there. Working hard at the moment. There's a chance for Lindisfarne. There's a chance here. He's out wide. Oh, no.
It's a mark for Lindisfarne.
Yeah, take your time, Scotty.
Take all his time in the world. Lindisfarne need the first goal. Their first goal.
Banana kick.
We are.
Is that a go?
Not yet.
No, not yet, buddy.
Just about to be.
Yeah. They're not excited.
Likes it.
No. They're behind to Lindisfarne, so Lindisfarne reaches their fourth behind on the match. They've had 4 shots a goal. Lindisfarne, and it's quarter time at Lindisfarne Oval.
Drag him. Drag him.
It's like 13.
Bring on number 30. Bring
We'll
on number
cut it
30.
first and I'll try and get a
I
score.
think it's about 4 to 9.
I think it is something like that. Have they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're right. 6 man. Welcome to the second quarter of the SFL Super Rules Grand Final between Lindisfarne and Kingston. Kingston lead 3-1-19 to Lindisfarne, 4 behind. Good fist by Rusty there, Chris Russell, sorry, for the start of the second quarter. Wins the ruck work for Lindisfarne. Scrambling in there in the centre, and the umpire is going to ball it up. Or is it a free kick? No. Umpire's picked a free kick, sorry viewers. Lindisfarne player kicks it to the right. He's got 2 Kingston players to beat there. A chance now for Lindisfarne to get a goal here early in this second quarter. A chance. Scrambling. Lindisfarne come away with it again. And there's no Lindisfarne players, all Kingston there. Kingston come away with it. Now they burst through. A big kick right up to the centre. Good chance. Good chance here for Lindisfarne. Kingston come away with it nearly. Fumbles it there. It's hospital in the air there. Kingston come away with it again. They kick it long into their forward line. He goes back. He goes back. Good mark by that Kingston player there. He handballs. He has a look. And I think he's kicked a goal, I think. Yes, it's a goal, and Kingston kicked their 4th goal of the match to lead 4-1-25 to Lindisfarne, 4 behinds. Lindisfarne a bit shell-shocked by this Kingston juggernaut here at the start of this second quarter. So Kingston, with good fist by Chris Russell there, gets a kick away. Kingston with a handy 21-point lead to the start of the second quarter. A chance now for Lindisfarne. He shepherds. He goes to the shepherd. Lindisfarne with a chance. That's a hospital kick. The Lindisfarne come. Oh, they collide. Oh, no. A free kick. A free kick the umpires picked out, and that was a very physical clash there. And a free kick going to Kingston here. Unlucky for Lindisfarne. They've been working hard. Haven't kicked their first goal as of yet. They're trying. Kingston now come away with it to the right of screen here. A chance now. Lindisfarne player all by himself. Number 7 for Lindisfarne. Has a look. He's got to move it quickly. Come on. Players calling out to him. He's got to play a free in the centre there. Kicks it to the centre. He kicked it too high, but that's umpire didn't play a free kick for high there. And a chance now for Lindisfarne. Ball up. Lindisfarne working hard here.
Lindisfarne, get down in front of the goals. Oh, what's he doing? I thought he played a free kick.
So do I. Be honest with you. And Lindisfarne, the umpire balls it up. Lindisfarne with a chance. Kingston come away with it again. Half smothered by that Lindisfarne player there. Good work. Lindisfarne fighting hard. Kingston now nearly into the centre half forward line. Good kick off the ground by Lindisfarne player Shepherd. His teammates call him to Shepherd. He shepherds, he does well. Great work by Lindisfarne. Oh, good mark by that player, good mark. He goes to the right of screen, he's in pursuit. He's hot, he's hot. He has a look up the ground, kicks it long. He has, oh, Chris Russell's in dispute. Chris Russell by himself, he's all on his own. Chris Russell snaps. Chris Russell unlucky. Oh, and she's on now. The umpire, oh. Very physical game, this Lindisfarne Kingston game. Oh, he's pushed out. The umpire's going to pay 30 metres, and he could be sent off, I think, here. Undisciplined play by Lindisfarne, disappointing. Good effort by Chris Russell there. Very unlucky he didn't score a goal. He made good use of his opportunities. Kingston anyway, come away with the ball now. Not a good kick there. Oh, hits him on the nose. Unlucky there by a Kingston player. Oh, she's on now. Very physical game. It's Lindisfarne Kingston grand final. An equivalent to the Clarence Glenorchy game a couple of weeks ago. Very physical at the moment, especially for being Super Rules. A chance now for Kingston. They've got possession of the ball now. They make good use of the options. Has a look. They go for goal, and it's out of bounds on the full. So Lindisfarne now the chance to regroup. Move it up in their forward line as quick as they can to bang on a couple of goals. Won't be easy on under this Kingston side. Kingston playing very well. A chance now for Lindisfarne, sorry. They've got a chance. They've got to be quick enough when they release Lindisfarne. They're just not quick enough. Rusty goes up for the mark. A good mark by Chris Russell. Chris Russell for Lindisfarne. He's easily recognised Chris Russell with his bleach blonde hair. Good mark. Great work by Lindisfarne. A chance now to have a shot at goal and kick Lindisfarne's first goal here.
I reckon he'll put this straight through.
Hopefully.
Straight through the centre.
A chance now for Lindisfarne. Lines up to have his first shot at goal of the day. Halfway through the second quarter. Lindisfarne needs this crucial goal. Goes long.
Beautiful long kick.
Oh, it's a point. So Lindisfarne.
Up there, he's given a free kick to Lindisfarne. What's his waving his arm?
Blood rule. That's it, there's not enough blood, ain't there?
It would be red.
I wish there was more. So Kingston guy coming off with the blood rule here. Number 14 for Kingston. Number 8 for Kingston comes on. A chance now for Kingston to get another couple of goals. They've just absolutely jaggernauted Lindisfarne at the moment. Lindisfarne struggling at the moment. Still got a lot of work to do. Halfway through the second quarter, Kingston player bangs it long towards 50-metre arc there. Going past 50, 55 metres. And the umpire has paid a mark to that Lindisfarne player there. He chips it. Oh, poor kick by Lindisfarne player. Unlucky. Kingston come away with it now. It's 2-on-1. One's got a shepherd. One's got a shepherd. He wasn't right. Has a bounce. Great work by Lindisfarne. He has a look. Great work, Lindisfarne. They have a look. They can't find their options. Chris Russell's in dispute here with a chance. He had a chance to tuck him there, Chris Russell for Lindisfarne. Kingston come away with it now. Great work by 29. Chips it into his forward line here. Can't take the mark. Kingston fists it out here. Great work. Both sides really working hard in the second quarter. Kingston with it. They've got free players everywhere. Kingston with a shot. And they've missed.
A great
So behind there for Kingston.
What are you doing, man? You got the car?
So Kingston, oh sorry, Lindisfarne, sorry. Oh, good mark by Lindisfarne player. He nearly dropped it. He's off. He has a look. Kicks it to the right, to the right of the ground there. Sorry, to the left side of the ground. Has a look. Kicks it, chips it. Chris Russell. Oh, good, nearly the mark there. Oh, that was nearly a mark. Unlucky. Oh, he's tackled off the ball there. Kingston come away with it now. Chip kick up the ground. Good mark. Good overhead there. Has another chip. Kicks it. That's a nice kick. A nice chest mark there. Lindisfarne got to man up more. Kingston again with the mark. Well, Kingston doing easy at the moment. Ah, big kick, big kick. Oh, nearly a mark there, and it's gone to another behind. So Kingston doing all the attacking at the moment. Halfway through the second quarter.
What's the jump off or falls it?
No, he jumped.
Oh, from here? It is a good dig.
Split his head open the first ball.
Oh, good mark by Kingston. Lindisfarne player, Kingston. Hand passes off. Good work by Lindisfarne, and he's paid 50. Sorry, 30 metres. Sorry, not 50.
Just keep running up the ground with him. Come on, keep running.
Come on, Lindisfarne now. They go along. Oh, nearly by a Kingston player. There's a couple of players, Lindisfarne players there. They keep working hard. Kingston come away with it now. Kicks it to the right of the centre half forward area. Oh, good fist by a Lindisfarne player. Play on, says the umpire. Nearly a bump there. And it's kept in by Kingston there. Lindisfarne come away with it now. They have a look. He's got plenty of time. Takes his time. Goes to the right of the screen. Switches play. A chance now for Lindisfarne as they come away with it. This has been their best passage to play for the game so far, Lindisfarne. He has two bounces. Lindisfarne, now they kick it. Nice kick in. Good overhead mark by that Lindisfarne player there. He has a look. He's got to move it on quickly. Kingston manning up really well. Rusty with a chance. Gets his hand pass. Good work, Rusty. Oh, he kicks it high. There's three Kingston players there and they call on a good mark. Great work by Kingston. Lindisfarne were absolutely outnumbered there. Kingston, they've got players in dispute everywhere. Lindisfarne is still not manning up at the crucial times. And there's another mark to Kingston. Great work by Kingston, and he's taken out. I reckon that's going to be 30 metres, and I think the umpire... No, I don't think the umpire's paid... No, it's 30 metres in Super Rules. And a chance here, Kingston score another behind. And two Kingston players were taken out there. It's been a very physical game. Lindisfarne Kingston, as you'd expect, especially a grand final. A bit of a rivalry here. Great crowd at Lindisfarne. That Lindisfarne player kicks it high. Nearly a mark there. Oh, nearly. Great work by Lindisfarne. They keep working towards the boundary line. Keeps it in somehow, soccer style. And Lindisfarne's got a lot of hard work to do if they are to get back into this game. Haven't scored a goal yet, Lindisfarne. They're trying very valiantly to get one. They need one quickly. Kingston doing all the attacking. Rusty wins the ruck work. Chris Russell, sorry. A good chance. Oh, he's nearly taken out. There's a free kick there. And he's taken too high. Lindisfarne have got to move it on quickly. They move it along quickly. A player on the lead there. Good overhead mark by that player, number 7 for Lindisfarne. He has a look. He goes long. He chips. He's got Scotty Devine. Good mark by Scott. Great work, Scott Devine. Doing well. Scott Devine having a look now. Looks for his options. He's got that player in dispute. He goes up for the mark. Can't take the mark. There was no communication there. There was no communication there between those two Lindisfarne players. Lindisfarne with a chance here now. Great work by Lindisfarne. They kept working hard here. A chance to go forward once again. Good fist by Kingston. Lindisfarne player was held there. Gets his hand pass away. Doesn't hand pass down in particular. Scotty Devine keeps working hard here. Scotty Devine into the thick of things here. Great work. And the umpire's paid the mark. A chance now.
He's giving them out.
A chance now. Oh, the umpire's paying a free kick to Kingston.
How did he do for behind the play hit?
A chance now for Kingston. They have a look. Great work by Kingston. There's about two guys in there just in dispute there. Good effort to fist that by Lindisfarne player and a good mark by Kingston.
Come on, Lindisfarne, man.
So number 1 player there for Kingston lining up for another shot at goal as Kingston continue the juggernaut. Going for their 5th goal here. Kingston playing very well. Goes on, kicks to the left. He's got that going right. Oh, he's hit the post. That's about the 4th or 5th post of today we've had. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. There's been a fair few posters in today's match. A good chance here now for Lindisfarne to regroup. Lindisfarne have to regroup in this game. They are down. Lindisfarne's still working hard. Got a lot of hard work in front of them. Kingston is making the most of their opportunities today. In this, the SFL Super Rules Grand Final for 2002. Coming to you live and exclusively from Lindisfarne on this beautiful day. A chance now for Lindisfarne. Good mark there by that number 14, I think it is. He has a look, takes his time. He's got to move the ball quicker. Come on. His players call him out to the left side of the ground there. Good work. Lindisfarne with a chance. I think that Kingston player nearly overstepped the mark there. Lindisfarne again with a chance. No one in particular. He runs onto it. He bursts through 2-3 players. Lindisfarne with a chance here. They've still got a good fist by a Kingston player there. Lindisfarne come away with it now. There's a chance here. Oh, he can't make the most of his. Oh, good mark. Good mark by number 43, Scott Devine. Scotty Devine has a look. Oh, there's nobody. Unfortunately, Kingston come away with it again. Kingston playing well at the moment. Great work by Kingston. They've just got numbers everywhere around the ground. Good work by Kingston. Lindisfarne still working hard. No one on him there. Kingston come away with it now. Great work by Kingston, and it could be another goal.
It is.
It is. Great work by Kingston. They made the most of their opportunities used there, Kingston. They're playing very good football today. Great work by Kingston.
Run away. We'll have enough, mate. We'll have enough. There's someone getting a head job out there, and I tell you what, it isn't Kingston.
Lindisfarne win the ruck work out there. A chance now. The umpire's going to pay a free kick to Lindisfarne. So a chance again for Lindisfarne to get another chance at goal. They've got to make the most of the use of their opportunities, Lindisfarne. They're not doing that today early. Chris Russell goes up. Chris Russell can't take the mark. Unlucky. He's playing well, Chris Russell, for Lindisfarne. Busting his guts out. Kingston with a chance now to go forward once again, like they've done so many times today, Kingston. Lindisfarne player goes up for the spoil. Good spoil by a Lindisfarne player. Chance now. It's in dispute. Lindisfarne player kicks it off the ground. Calls there, nearly a Shepherd. Oh, he was legged. The umpire didn't pay a free kick. Kingston come away with it now, and they're going for another shot at goal. And that's a point. Or out on the full, I think. A point. So another point registered to Kingston here. Lindisfarne
down badly across their half forward line, and Kingston's just clearing it away and running down the ground.
Exactly. Well, Kingston are making good ascendancy of the ball, and they're actually dominating around the ground and around the crumbs. So it's a big difference in the way the game's being played.
Yeah.
A chance now for Lindisfarne, still with possession. Of pretty scrambling in there. The umpire's going to ball it up once again. So it's half time at Lindisfarne Oval. The score is Kingston 5-4-34. Lead Lindisfarne just 5 behind. And the half time break, I think Lindisfarne will have a lot of talk going on in challenges at Lindisfarne. They need 5 goals badly in the second half just to even get back in the game. We'll be back right after this break. Start the second half between Lindisfarne and Kingston from Lindisfarne Oval. Alright, as we're about to start the third quarter between Kingston and Lindisfarne here for the grand final. The second half is about to get underway. The umpire throws the ball up. Great work by a Kingston player there. Lindisfarne got a lot of work to do, as we stated in the first half. And the ball is headed towards the boundary line. Great work by both teams here. Really going to give it their all coming into this second half of the match, the third quarter.
Who's club?
Are you gonna do the rope? How far have you
A chance now for Kingston. And again, I think the umpire's paid a free kick. It's play on. Oh no, the umpire's blown his whistle, so a chance now for Kingston to go back and take their kick. And I think now if Kingston kick 1 or 2 more goals, I think the game is over for Lindisfarne. So a poor performance so far by Lindisfarne. A lot of hard work ahead of them. Kingston is making the most of the opportunities. Plays on. Kicks are long. That is a big kick. That is a long kick. Oh, he's dropped it on the line. And the
umpire's too far up the ground to see that. Huge, too far up the ground to see that.
So now the umpire's about to throw it in. A chance here for Lindisfarne to move the ball up forward.
I think Lindisfarne has restructured their back line, put a bit of height in their back line here.
It seems to be the case. They've still got a lot of work to do though to get back into the game. So he kicks that to Brendan James with a chance. Brendan James got a player and he's in dispute, uses his left foot, sorry. Good work by Webby. Phil Webb has a look. Phil Webb kicks on his left. He's got a player here. A chance for Lindisfarne now. Picks it up. Kicks it on his right to Dawes. Dawes kicks it away. A chance here now for Lindisfarne.
Number 1.
Kingston come away with it now. Good work. Kingston now with a chance again, making them use of the ball here. Good work.
Lindisfarne, or is it just another day in the last quarter? We're going to put mystery back on. Oh, are you?
Why wait till then? It's only 15-minute quarters.
So Lindisfarne have got a lot of hard work. They need the first 6 goals. in this second half to get back within the game in this fun. Can they do it? The pressure's going to be really on them. The umpire throws in the ball, and a chance, I think a free kick is going the way of Kingston. So Kingston again, another chance. They need a chance to go long. A chance. Kingston player can't take the mark. Oh, Lindisfarne player was bumped off it then illegally, I thought. A chance now for Kingston. It's 1-on-1 in the goal square. Great mark by that Kingston player. That is a sensational mark there.
Scotty Devine.
He just held him out.
Baby.
Yep.
So a chance here now for Kingston to kick their 7th goal and virtually put the nail in the coffin, which I think is what's going to happen. Kingston player goes in for 15 metres and he's kicked the goal. Great work by Kingston. They've shown good ascendancy in the forward line today, Kingston. And they've used their ball play as well. Great work by Kingston.
Could be
They kicked their 7th goal.
Kingston won yesterday in the SFL and the beaten New Norfolk. They've come out today. The ball
Up by 6 goals at quarter time, so they did well to fight back. The umpire gets ready. Chance now.
Hey, do you want a mouthful?
Chance now for Kingston. They get away now. Kingston come away with into the forward line. Oh, great mark by that Kingston player. Sensational. Great stuff by Kingston. Again, their dominance is in the forward line.
I think his name's Spider.
Webby.
He lines up, has a look, takes all his time.
he won't make the distance on this.
Webb goes for a long shot at goal here.
It's too much bandaged up to make the distance. He would never make
Webb
that.
goes for a shot at goal. Webb goes long. Look at that. Look at that. And it's fist to free for a point. So Lindisfarne doing well in the back line in the start of this second half. A lot of work ahead of them. They're having a go though. That's the main thing. They're really putting a bit of pressure on Kingston. Oh, good mark by that Lindisfarne player there, number 15. Has a look, kicks it to the right of screen. To the right side of the ground. That Kingston player takes a mark. Unlucky by Lindisfarne. Kingston come away and they've just got players in dispute everywhere. He's into the fence, that Kingston player, and he could be down, but he gets up quick as he can. Out on the full. Lindisfarne, chance now for Lindisfarne to go long. Oh, chips it short. Great mark by that Lindisfarne player there on short. And Lindisfarne now, they will now go long. Bangs it long up to the right side of the ground here at Lindisfarne Oval at Anzac Park, as it's traditionally known. Kingston come away now with the ball. They hand pass off. A chance now for Kingston. Great running play by that Kingston player. He kicks a long kick. He's got two Lindisfarne players nearly the mark to Brendan James there. Great work by Lindisfarne. Brendan James working hard. Brendan James socket is out of bounds. So great work by Lindisfarne. They're really slugging it out here. As we can see, Brendan James doing really well in that passage of play. Avoiding another Kingston juggernaut there. A chance now. Will Kingston get a goal? Will Lindisfarne get their first goal for the match? Kingston come away with it. Can't get his hand pass. Nearly taken high there. Kingston really working hard. Lindisfarne really putting in. A chance now. Oh, it's up behind.
There's the cockatoo.
So a chance now for Lindisfarne. They've got to make the most of the opportunities, Lindisfarne. They've got to work hard. They're just not working hard enough around the ground. So not making the most of the opportunities. Should have taken the mark there, and Kingston come in and apply the pressure. Well, I think it's one day Lindisfarne, I think, would rather forget down and out of the game so early. They were 3 or 4 goals down at quarter time. They've got a lot of goals ahead of them to get. A chance now. Kingston couldn't quite get the goal there, but a chance again. Kingston have just got players everywhere around the ground. Goes for another goal. Nearly it's 2-on-1. Oh, no talking there by Lindisfarne. There was no communication by Lindisfarne there. Still in play. Lindisfarne come away with it. Brendan James with a look. Brendan James has a look. One bounce. Kicks it long. Again, a chance here. Chris Russell's got to work hard. Chris Russell works hard. Chris Russell with a chance. Tries to power underneath him. Kingston with the possession of the ball there. They come away. They've got players everywhere, Kingston. Sensational play by Kingston. 2-on-1 here. Lindisfarne can't take the mark. Should have punched. And a chance now for Kingston to go again.
Should have had the shot, Bobby.
This is it.
They get one more goal. Kingston at 1. Because Lindisfarne can't come back from this. They're gone. Lindisfarne need 2 goals, crucial here. Halfway through this third quarter. Kingston come away. Lindisfarne come away with it again. They've got a good chance, Lindisfarne. Again, there's no communication. Rusty's all on his own. Rusty's got to work hard. Put it in, he says, put it in. He goes to the boundary line, and Scotty Devine working hard there down the interchange bench area for Lindisfarne. Scotty Devine and Chris Russell there busting their guts out here. So a chance now for both sides again to regain control of the ball. Chris Russell in the ruck. Chris Russell nearly wins the ruck. Kingston come away with it. And a chance now, it's 2-on-1, fisted. Oh, good mark. A good mark by Webb. Webb hand passes on. And this is going to be the sealer. This is going to be the goal that wins the game. And Kingston, they've showed total dominance today. They kicked the first 7 to 8 goals of the match. And that's the nail in the coffin for Lindisfarne. So Kingston again showed true dominance in and around the grounds. And good use of the ball there. Great mark by Webb. Good hand pass off as well.
You are cool. You are.
Come on, Michael.
Listen to it, Mick.
Go on, Mick. I'll give him the bit back there.
You're doing beautiful.
Give him a bit of stick back.
A chance now for Lindisfarne. Good chest mark there. Great work. Chris Bone for Lindisfarne has a look now. He kicks it short, and he's got a Lindisfarne player there, Kingston player. Gets in the way there, takes a good mark. Kingston with a chance now. They go to the left side of the ground here at Lindisfarne. Again, Kingston show true dominance. Again, they get a hand pass off. Fumbles the ball there. Lindisfarne got to put more pressure on. They can't do that at this very moment. Has a bounce. He has a look. He goes long into his forward line 50 there. Kingston again. Nearly a mark there. Nearly a mark. Kingston come away with it again. A chance. Brendan James in the back line. This could be another goal to Kingston. But good work by Lindisfarne. Really fighting out hard here in this second half. Chance now for Lindisfarne. Goes long, goes long. He's got that. Chris Russell again goes up. Can't take the mark. He had 2 players to beat there. Kingston come away with it again. Great work by Kingston, all on his own. Lindisfarne just, I don't think, has switched on today. Playing under pressure. Not good. So Lindisfarne now really working hard. I don't think, I think Lindisfarne's chances of winning the premiership are long gone. Kingston player number 8 lines up and he has sprayed it to the right. Unlucky there because Kingston have been doing all the work.
He was a bit worried because I was talking about it because they got...
Lindisfarne can still come back in this game, but it's going to be very hard.
Queensland? Yeah. He said he didn't because he done a hammy. And he was a bit unsure about what the player.
Lindisfarne player there takes a mark. Good chest mark there on the run. Lindisfarne with a chance. They could set up for a goal here. Good mark, good mark. He's got to move it on quickly. He's got to move it on. Go, oh, come on. Oh, he's taken high. And that, he was very lucky that Lindisfarne player didn't get pinged there for a head-high tackle. That did look a high tackle. But the umpire paid the fair advantage.
Has the sun really gone down on Lindisfarne now?
Thanks, Pete.
Brendan James with a chance. Brendan James has a look. He's got a player in dispute. He has a look. He's got to move it quickly. Goes for the little chip. He's got a player in dispute again. Lindisfarne with a chance here. Here's a mark. Here's a mark. Good work by Lindisfarne. And this could set up their first goal of the match. They need their first goal quickly. They haven't got a lot of time. They've got to make use. Goes long. He lines up. He lines up. He lines up. Oh, and he's out on the full. Unlucky for Lindisfarne. They've been trying all day. Just can't seem to get a goal on the board at the moment. So Kingston there.
24 goal break.
So a chance. Oh, good mark by that Lindisfarne player number 19 there. Good mark, good mark. He's got to move it quickly. He hasn't got a lot of time. And the umpire, oh, he's paid that's a 50 metre here. And a chance here now for Lindisfarne to get their first goal of the game. This is crucial goal for Lindisfarne. They need this one. Bring this one back. Bring the margin back to 7 goals.
Not that same bloke that kicked that last ball, though.
6 goals, sorry.
Wasn't that same bloke
6 or 7 goals. They need this goal, Lindisfarne. Can they do it? Can they do it? Because this will bring a lot of confidence back to Lindisfarne. He lines up. He lines up and he's kicked it. He's kicked a goal. Lindisfarne kicked their first goal. A great start to Lindisfarne. They get their first goal, their first much needed goal for the game. Halfway through this third quarter. Can they get 5 more goals? Can they get
5 goals in 5 minutes?
The umpire throws the ball up now in the centre. Chris Russell wins out the ruck there for Lindisfarne. Kingston come away with it again. A chance now for Kingston to go long. Lindisfarne come out with it. Good hands. He hand passes to his own advantage. Can't pick it up though. Unlucky. Lindisfarne. Kingston come away with it. It's 1-on-1. Good work by Brendan James, and he fists. Oh, he's kicked a goal. And Kingston have kicked another goal. Just after Lindisfarne's first goal of the game.
It was a quick answer.
That was a very quick answer. But a much needed goal there for Kingston. Put Lindisfarne under the pump again. Lindisfarne. They need goals galore. Kingston moved back to a 6-goal lead. And it looks very hard now for Lindisfarne to get back in this game unless they start something now. Chris Russell goes up and he wins the ruck. Good effort by Chris Russell. Good ruck work. Kingston come away. And a free kick to Lindisfarne here. Scott Devine with a chance now to move the ball up forward. He's got to move it quickly. He can't afford to take his time. He stands around, he has a look. He's got to kick it. His teammates tell him to kick it, Scotty. Kick it, Scotty. Come on. Have a look, have a look. He kicks to the left of the ground. Good work by Brendan James. Brendan James with a chance. He's taking his time once again. Come on, Brendan. He's got to kick it long. He chips it again. He's got Lindisfarne player there in dispute again. Lindisfarne working hard. Scotty Devine, I think it is there, fumbled the ball, unfortunately. Kingston come away with it now. It's in dispute again. Brendan James working hard for Lindisfarne. Nearly kicks it off the ground there. Lindisfarne still with it. Can't pick it up. Under a bit of pressure here, Lindisfarne. They get it out eventually. Great work by Lindisfarne. Again, they go long again. Oh, chance now for Scotty Devine. Gets hands off. Hands off. This could be another goal for Lindisfarne. Can they get that second? Oh, he's missed.
That's he said.
Well.
Your feet on the thing.
So a chance here now for Kingston to move into the forward line again. Kicks to the left side of the ground. He's got no one on him, that number 5 player. A bit late now. Kingston with a chance here. Kicks it to the left of the ground. Lindisfarne player, he's got a fist. He's got a fist that goes up, puts the pressure on. Kingston come away with it now. Still got time. Lindisfarne, they've got to make the most of the ball and around the grounds. They're just not doing that today. Again, good chest mark by that Kingston number 3. He's held up. He's held up. He's held up. Chance now. Kingston go long again. Kingston player on his own, nearly the mark there. Good sport by Lindisfarne. They're working hard. Oh, he's dropped the ball. The umpire's got to pay dropping the ball there. And doesn't work. Good effort by Lindisfarne. They're really working hard this third quarter. The umpire balls up now. Good work by Chris Russell. Unlucky there. Kingston come away with. He's got. Oh, he's tackled, holding the ball. He says. Oh, too high. Umpire's paid a free kick to Kingston. So Kingston now with a chance. Kingston with a chance now to come away with it again. They've got players everywhere. Kingston just kick to kick. They come away with it now. Kingston. A player in dispute there. Goes back nearly the mark. Good fist by Lindisfarne player. And the umpire's paid a free kick to Kingston. Bit of disappointment there. That is bit of disappointment there. Lindisfarne have been working hard.
And now he's giving him a 50-metre penalty. That's disgusting. It's shocking. That's filth.
Well, unlucky there for Lindisfarne. Have really worked hard. Probably a bit of argument there with the umpire, but unfortunately at this stage of the game, I just cannot see Lindisfarne coming back. As I've stated all day through this second half, the nail in the coffin is being nailed, and it's going to be driven longer into the coffin when he kicks this. This will be the goal. Oh, he missed it. He has missed it. He has missed it from point blank range. I can't believe it. That is the funniest thing I've seen in football. He's missed from point blank range. I can't believe it. Umpire players play on, nearly.
The angle was terrible. The angle was terrible. This could be the turnaround that Lindisfarne's been looking for.
We're still in it.
We need.
Chris Russell now with a chance.
Rusty's held on to one.
Chris Russell comes away. Oh, he slips over.
The Kingston fella's fallen over.
Chris Bone now with a chance.
He's under pressure. He's gone his high. Oh, yes.
Oh, he's high. Oh, it's a bit physical here at Lindisfarne. So a chance now for Kingston to go into their forward line once again.
Is that Miles used to play with Collingwood? Glenn Hawkins?
Hey, Clarence,
Is that him?
yeah, that's him.
A chance now for, and that's out on the full. So Kingston.
Tired, Mosey! Very tired, Mosey!
Kingston don't make the most of that opportunity there. Could have got another goal there, Kingston. Lindisfarne with a chance. Brendan James takes his time on the ball now. He has a look. Takes his time again. He has a look. Brendan James, he's got one play. Oh, nearly the mark there to Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne can't come away. They work hard. Kingston now with a chance. They've got a few. Oh, he's taken round the neck. He's taken round the neck there. Great pressure by Lindisfarne. They're working hard. And Kingston now will come away with the ball. Oh, that's a physical game here at Lindisfarne. It's very physical. A chance here. Kingston with a chance. Good mark there by that player, number 26. Oh, Lindisfarne got a man up. One-on-one football, Lindisfarne. Brendan James goes back. Brendan James takes a mark. Great mark by Brendan. Good work, mate. He's got number 8. There's no communication there. Lindisfarne with a chance now. They've got Chris Bone out wide. Chris Bone, oh, he's taken high, Chris Bone, I think. Doug's one, number 8 for Lindisfarne. A chance now for Scotty Devine. Scotty Devine can run onto it. Scotty Devine, he's working hard. Nearly taken down. Oh, this. A chance now for Lindisfarne. They go long into their forward line. Very physical game in this third quarter. A chance now. Kingston come away with it. And Mark Bay, Lindisfarne player, I think it's Scott Devine. Oh, he's taken down. That's got to be a 50, not paid.
Stay back from there.
A chance now for Lindisfarne. They just have to get a couple of goals quickly to get back in this game for the last quarter. It's been very physical in this third quarter. Lindisfarne taking their time again. Brendan James, good chest mark there, Brendan. He's got to move it long. He's got to bang it long into the forward line. He's got players everywhere. He lines up and he goes long into the forward 50. A chance for Lindisfarne here. Oh, good mark by a Kingston player under pressure there. Would have thought he would have fisted it, but took a risk there. So a chance now for Kingston to create an opportunity with the ball again. Lindisfarne, oh, nearly the mark there to number 9 there, Brendan. And it's 3/4 time at Lindisfarne Oval. And
Had a grand time. Watch Collingwood play.
so at 3/4 time, the score is Kingston 9-11-65, lead Lindisfarne 1-5-11. 7. Last week or something?
Oh, yeah?
He's got the bloke 3 finger at that bloke.
Let's have a player profile here today. Who do you reckon's played well? Who's played well for the Lindisfarne side?
Chris Russell.
Chris Russell. You reckon he's played well?
So into the final quarter of the Super Rules grand final between Lindisfarne and Kingston here at Lindisfarne Oval, Anzac Park. Comes away with it now, Kingston. Chris Russell wins out the ruck there. Kingston come away with it again. A chance. They've been red hot all day, Kingston, from the word go. Again, they've got possession of the ball. Moves around to the right. Kicks it, chips it. Great work by Kingston. So a chance here for Kingston. Good mark. Kingston player lines up for a shot at goal. Great work, he lines up. He kicks it long. And it's fisted through for a point. Kingston doing all the attacking today. Really making the most of their opportunities now. Lindisfarne need a couple of goals here. Lindisfarne player there, Chips. He's got a player comes out at number 1 there for Lindisfarne. Has a look. Great work, Lindisfarne. They go to the left side of the ground. They switch to play. Good work, Lindisfarne. Again, they're making the most of the opportunities. Scotty Devine on the run. Scotty Devine takes his time. He has a look. Good mark, good mark, good mark there. Lindisfarne with it again. They go back into the centre of the ground. Good play by Lindisfarne. This is what they should have done in the first quarter, I reckon. Or first half. A chance here for Lindisfarne. Good mark. Lindisfarne come away with it. Could they get the first goal of the quarter? And good mark there to that number 18, I think it is, for Lindisfarne.
Beautiful play by Lindisfarne.
Exactly.
Possession all the way out.
Exactly, they did. And a chance here now for their second goal of the match here, Lindisfarne. They're going to do something critical here. They need a couple of goals. They need goals badly. Goes long. He's kicked that long. And that is a goal. It's a great goal to Lindisfarne, and Lindisfarne are back in this game here. A good chance by Lindisfarne. 6 goals down.
Yeah, we're gonna play 8 quarters.
15 minutes to go in this final quarter. Anything impossible. Anything can happen here.
It'll be a Bulldogs comeback.
Certainly will be, as we stated.
Don't have to be bloody Bulldogs.
Don't worry about that.
6 goals down. The umpire throws it up. Lindisfarne with the slimmest of chances here. Can they get it again? Again for Lindisfarne. Oh, chance here. A player free. Can't pick it up.
It's a Lindisfarne kick.
Lindisfarne again.
Kick the distance, this player.
Well, if he kicks this game they are back in it. Baker again takes some mark. He has a look. He's got to get on with it. He's got to get on with it.
2 metres on him as well.
Again, he goes long. Good mark, good mark, good mark. He chips it to the right. That Kingston player's coming at him. A good mark by Lindisfarne player. That Lindisfarne player, they're going to line up again for another shot at goal. Number 8 for Lindisfarne. If he kicks this, he has to kick this. He goes long. He is lined up. He is lined up. He has banged it. He has banged that home. Another goal to Lindisfarne. 2 goals in about 3 minutes in this final quarter here at Lindisfarne. Great work. Great stuff by Lindisfarne. They've really worked hard in these first few minutes of this quarter. Can they keep doing another 2 goals? Or 3 goals in fact. And we'll have a super grand final here. The umpire throws it in. Kingston come away with it now. They go long into their forward line, Kingston. Brendan James, good mark by Lindisfarne. They move it forward now. They're starting to get the gameplay right, Lindisfarne. They come away with a good mark. Lindisfarne again. Oh, he gets out of it. Great work by Lindisfarne. And a good mark there. Number 70 hand passes off. That's got to be a Shepherd. Rusty's got to work hard. Rusty works hard. Taps it on Rusty. Rusty, number 10 there for Lindisfarne. Kingston come away with it now. He's nearly gone. He goes back. And Kingston go out wide again. Few Lindisfarne players there.
It's all Lindisfarne out there.
Lindisfarne with a chance now. Gets off the hand pass. Great work by Lindisfarne. They can get a goal here. They could get a goal here. That's out of bounds on the full. Nearly a mark there. Chris Russell nearly gets his kick away. A chance for Lindisfarne now. Gets away the hand pass.
They're all right. They got the good colours on. They got the good colours. They're wearing the good colours.
Still 190 kilometres.
Blue. They got the blue and blue on their backs.
So, chance here now. Kingston with possession of the ball now so far. Let's have a look. Oh, good mark by that Lindisfarne player, number 19 there. They've got a chance. Hand passes. A chance here for Lindisfarne. Brendan James, I think it is, goes long. Has a chance. Nearly. Oh. No one on him there for Lindisfarne there. A chance now. Lindisfarne come away with it. Sorry, Kingston come away with it. Lindisfarne pursuing. Dodgers 1, Dodgers 2. A chance now for Kingston. He goes back. Takes a mark. Kingston scoreless in this final quarter so far. Lindisfarne have done all the attacking. Keep it up, Lindisfarne. They come away with it now. Kingston take their time. Dodgers him. Nearly gets around. Nearly with the ball. Great work by Lindisfarne. They're really putting an effort in. Chris Russell! Chris Russell goes to the mark. Sensational stuff, Chris Russell. Number 49 there for Lindisfarne. And he's got a chance to go long. He has to kick this goal to bring their 4th up for the game. Chris Russell lining up, taking his time. He really can't afford to take too much of his time. Now there's no time on in Super Rules. He has just got to kick this. Chris Russell goes long, and it's a point. A chance now for Kingston. They go long. Up for their 4th goal here. If they kick this,
Well done, Misty!
Anything could happen here at Lindisfarne Oval. This will bring the house down. No, he has to kick this. This is a vital goal. He goes, he lines up, and he chips. He has kicked the goal. That's a great goal. Lindisfarne have kicked the first 4 goals on this final quarter. Great work by Lindisfarne. Really showing some oomph in this game. They keep coming back. Score is 8-11-55. Sorry, 8-11-59 to Kingston, leading Lindisfarne. We're just going to score check on Lindisfarne at the moment. The umpire throws the ball up. We haven't got a score on Lindisfarne as of yet. It's still coming. A chance now for Kingston. And the umpire is going to come in and throw it up. Lindisfarne really working hard. They've outscored Kingston in this last quarter, so it's obviously a bit of positives in the game here for Lindisfarne. They're working hard at the moment. Great work. And I think it's a free kick paid to Kingston. A chance now for Kingston to get their first goal of the final quarter here at Lindisfarne Oval. Lindisfarne playing very well here in this last quarter. They've really made up for it for the first 3 quarters here. And then Kingston come along. He nearly dropped that. He nearly dropped that. So Lindisfarne, we've got the Lindisfarne score. It's 4-7-31. They're really fighting hard here, Lindisfarne. Out of bounds.
It's all right, I told him mine.
So a chance here now for Kingston, and nearly in towards their forward line here to get a goal. A crucial goal here could be a crucial goal for Kingston here. Lindisfarne really working hard. A chance here, a chance for Lindisfarne. They keep it in play. All of a sudden they come back. And the umpire about to throw it in once again. So a chance here now. Chance now for Lindisfarne. Can they win it out the ruck? Kingston nearly come away. They slap it out. A chance here now for Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne with a chance. That's a poor kick. That's a poor kick. There's no communication. He drops the mark. There was no talk there. Oh, he's gone, dropping the ball. The umpire's paid dropping the ball there. Lindisfarne with a chance. They've got to move it quickly. They've got to move it into their forward line quick as they can. He's got to go long. He goes long into the attack there. A chance here. There's no one there. Lindisfarne, they drop back. They stopped at that crucial moment. A chance now for Kingston as they bang it long. But a chance for Lindisfarne. Good fist. Good fist, and he kicks off the ground in mid-air, that Kingston fella. He's kicked it. They've got to communicate, Lindisfarne. They've really come back hard in this 4th quarter. Yes, and a good mark there by that Lindisfarne player. Could this be another goal here? If they get this, this will pin the margin back to a 4-goal deficit. If he kicks this, he lines up, he goes long, not a bad kick, probably going to be fall short. Oh, nearly the mark! Nearly the mark! And the umpire hasn't paid the mark, but he's still played play on. And it's a point, I think. I know the umpire's going to throw it in, so a chance here for Lindisfarne to convert. They need a goal here to stem this margin back to 4 kicks. Are they in it? Chris Russell, wins the ruck, gets the hand passed away there, that Lindisfarne player. A chance here now for Kingston as they come away with it again through Lindisfarne back line here. Sorry for the Lindisfarne forward line. A chance now, Kingston again look for the boundary line. 41-51. Umpire throws it up now. A good chance now for Lindisfarne. Can they go forward? Can they go forward here, Lindisfarne? Can they make the chance? Another goal for Lindisfarne here. Can they do it? The umpire's picked a free kick, I think, or is he going to ball it up? I think it's I think he's Kingston free kick. So a chance now for Kingston to go long again into their forward line. They haven't got a goal all this quarter, Kingston. Lindisfarne really made good use of the ball. They've got a chance here, Lindisfarne. They've got to move along. They're really making good use of the ball in this last quarter. A chance here now for Lindisfarne. Breaks 1, breaks 2. Good hands, hands out wide. Lindisfarne have got players free. He has a bounce. He's got a kick long. He's got that player. He's got that player in nearly the mark. A chance now for Kingston as they've got the ball again. A good overhead mark by that Kingston player. Pressure applied there by that Lindisfarne number 25. So a chance now Both sides really working hard here, especially Lindisfarne. Lindisfarne come away. Oh, he's taken in the tackle. There was a free kick there to Lindisfarne. Umpire's not picking him. Oh, he ducked. No, he ducked into the tackle. Ball, play on. A chance here for Lindisfarne. Oh, he attacks, he attacks. A chance now for Lindisfarne. Oh, yes, that number 3 for Lindisfarne really working hard here. Pushes him over. Oh, and the umpire's paid a free kick. And there's a bit of a scrap going on behind play there, I think. A chance now.
Head count.
Head count. The umpire said head count. Doesn't know what he's on about.
This is Tasmania, fair dinkum. Well, make sure you take your shoes and socks off, man.
Well, a bit of drama here at Lindisfarne Oval. It's the crowd getting involved. It's very hostile here at Lindisfarne, and a lot of drama here at Lindisfarne. Those couple of minutes there, they were. A chance now for Lindisfarne. They get possession away. Lindisfarne fighting hard here. A chance. Oh, nearly, and he's taken down. So good pressure applied by Kingston.
You have to hop back a bit now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So a chance now for Kingston. Or was it? Sorry, I thought my went free kick. Sorry, viewers. So a chance now for Chris Russell to line up for their 5th goal. Chris Russell lines up. He's missed. Lindisfarne doing all the attacking in this last quarter. It's unbelievable. This match probably only a couple of minutes to go. 5 minutes to go with that in this grand final. And Kingston will win the SFL Super Rules Premiership for 2002. Lindisfarne really working hard here at the moment. They've done all the attacking. Kingston haven't scored a goal in this final quarter. Chris Russell again takes a mark. Great work by Chris Russell. He's got to move it long. Kingston come away with it. Can't. Kingston again used good work by Kingston. Ducks into their tackle. He was ducked into their tackle. I can't see nothing wrong with that. All of a sudden, tension unfolds. It's been a very physical game between these two grand final teams. Lindisfarne and Kingston. It's been very, very tensionised and very, very physical. Chris Russell wins the ruck again. A chance now for Lindisfarne, and the umpire's going to throw it up again. So the umpire throws it up. Lindisfarne come away with it there. A good chance here. Lindisfarne in dispute here. Oh, he takes him out with his head. Great work by Lindisfarne. They're really coming back. Oh, he takes the mark. He didn't take the mark, unfortunately. Uses the play. Well, and another goal. Lindisfarne, well. All of a sudden, Lindisfarne are fighting it out here. And all of a sudden, the crowd's starting to get involved. Lindisfarne have just got their 5th goal. I'll tell you what, I said the nail in the coffin was already driven in far enough, but I think I'm going to take the nail out and start again. This has been a good comeback by Lindisfarne. They're really slugging it out in this last quarter. Very physical and a lot of tension involved in this game. So Lindisfarne, can they do it? There are only a couple of minutes left in this game. Can they do it? Come away with it now, Lindisfarne. They go into attack. They've got a player out wide. This could be it. He takes a mark. PT's played on. Brett Taylor can't make the most of that kick. Unlucky. He has a look. A chance here, a chance here, a chance. Unlucky. So Lindisfarne down by 21 points. Could they do the impossible here? And what's happened here? A chance now. Kingston go long again. Oh, nearly the mark there. A chance now. Lindisfarne with a chance now again. Thought that was kicking in danger there. Kingston's ball. Kingston come away with it now. A chance. Now what's happened here? There's going to be a free kick paid here. A chance now. A chance here. He's now going to Kingston. So Kingston. So Kingston go long now, they chip in wide. That's pressure, it's pressure. Good mark by our Kingston player. Can they get their first goal of the quarter? They've all of a sudden stopped Kingston, and I think Lindisfarne shocked them a little bit in the first 10 minutes of this quarter. Can they do it? Can they do it here, Kingston? Can they get a goal, their first goal of the quarter? A chance here. Near the mark there, nearly the mark there. Lindisfarne come away with Lindisfarne have got players in dispute. Chris Russell with a chance. A poor kick there by that Lindisfarne player. And Lindisfarne now have got to man up in this forward line. Kingston could kick their first goal of the game. And there it is, a full time. Kingston have won the grand final. And all of a sudden this will either be a goal. Kingston, he goes long, he's kicked it. So the final scores was Kingston 9-11-65 defeated Lindisfarne 5-8-38. Lindisfarne outscored Kingston in the last quarter, 5 goals to 1, 4 goals to 1. So a big quarter by Lindisfarne. Could have been a lot closer if they started to use the ball a lot more. Kingston was too strong, and Kingston won the game within the first 3 quarters of this match, but Lindisfarne worked hard. We'll cut it. That's all for us today from Lindisfarne. A great win by Kingston. They played very well. Commiserations to the Blues. They worked hard. Obviously not enough, but they played well. Good fight back in that last quarter. That's all from today at Lindisfarne, Anzac Park. We'll be back next year for the Super Rules final series next year. From now, goodbye.
Ducky, goal kicking practice.
On the forward pocket. Woo! It was in the back pocket, I was going to say. Bobby! Wrong guy. I know what you're trying to do. Another dozen, we've done the next variation,
Down. To the best of my